1950 was an eventful year in India and at Don Bosco Matunga. It was the year that India became a republic. A year when the foundation stone was laid for the primary building, now Don Bosco International School. The statue of the Pilgrim Virgin comes to Don Bosco Matunga on 27 July 1950. With the seniors having pocketed the Ahmed Sailor trophy, the younger boys win the final of the prestigious tournament for the first time in the history of Don Bosco Matunga. January 1950, India becomes republic. The first Republic Day was celebrated in a solemn way at Don Bosco Matunga. A program was held on the terrace where a matric boy read a poem and Brother Vegas delivered a speech. On 31st January 1950, the feast mass was celebrated by His Eminence Bishop Valerian Gracious. After the mass, His Grace Bishop Valerian Gracious, with his scope and mitre, went to the new primary block for the blessing of the foundation stone. The rector, Reverend Father Aurelius Mascio, placed these historical documents together with the relics of the Pope and Don Bosco in a bottle, which was then set by His Grace Bishop Valerian Gracious into the foundation. Father Rector was well pleased with all the items of the program at the celebration and the conduct of the boys at the ceremony. He gave them a message that day on the life of Don Bosco. We bring you a few pictures from our chronicles of the work on the new primary building. Saint Dominic Savio was beatified in 1950 by Pope Pius XII, who described him as small in size but a towering giant in spirit. These celebrations reverberated on the corridors of Don Bosco Matunga. The statue of the Virgin Mary sets out on a world tour and it reaches Don Bosco Matunga on 27th July 1950. In the afternoon, there was no class, and all the boys crowded Father Rector's room to ask for pictures and souvenirs so that they could bring these to the statue of Our Lady for her blessings. The statue arrived at 5:45 p.m. as the boys lined up in front of the chapel to venerate our Blessed Mother. The place was decorated and hundreds of devotees flocked to pay a visit to our Mother Mary. In sports, Don Bosco Matunga was becoming a force to be reckoned with. The sports titles kept multiplying. Besides the various trophies, it was the first time in the history of Don Bosco Matunga that the younger boys won the cup in the finals of a tournament. Father Rector gave them a special treat just like the big boys, and a picnic was granted. We end this eventful episode with memories of cherished occasions and special bonding moments of 1950.